I wanted to share a quick coaching thought with you today, and that is that of contrasting. So, if I'm teaching a skill, if I want to sprint faster, jump higher, throw better, kick a ball better, whatever the skill is, the idea of contrasting efforts. So, for sprinting, this could be as simple as doing, let's just say, sprint, float, sprint, where you have a sectioned off, say, 20 to 30 meter sections, and you're alternating sprinting and floating. And a lot of people talk about the idea of using that to help relaxation, which sure, I think there is an element, but I look at transitions. So what's the transition like from the sprint to the float, or the float to the sprint? Because there's an athleticism in the transition. I think it's Franz Bosch called it a phase transition, when you go from one type of skill to the other. Another one would be running with high knees alternating with low knees. And this is the thing, is a lot of times we'll tell people, well, go sprint with high knees, because that is the optimal way to sprint. But it's not. It's a spectrum, and it's based on your own individual abilities, how stiff are your springs, and many other things. But instead of just telling someone lift your knees, try having them alternate a period of 20 meters high knees, 20 meters low knees, and see what happens there. And just let the athlete organically feel the difference, and then see what happens in the transitions. And honestly, what you end up getting a lot of time is people who actually feel a lot better with the lower knee action. And the athlete's feeling is always something that's really important. Other examples are alternating skips for speed with skips for distance, skips for height with skips for speed. You can do jumps, bounds for long contacts, and distance with speed bounds. Everything to help you feel the difference that all these cues are actually inputting. And it helps to make the system more robust, and it gives the athlete more to work with.